Hello, I'm Jonathan, the Patron Services Associate at Paul Sawyer Public Library. This Tech Tuesday, I'll be guiding you on a brief tour of our library's databases. We'll dive in at the Research tab, the second to last option on the main menu. Here we are on our eLibrary page, where you'll find a list of categories from books and literature to business and consumer information. Opening books and literature, we'll first see the Paul Sawyer Public Library catalog, where, using your library card number and 4-digit PIN, you can search for items in our collection and reserve or renew items you already have checked out. Next up is the service Library Elf, which allows you to receive text notifications for reserved and/or overdue items. Novelist is a great resource for finding titles and authors and finding other similar titles and authors. Their search engine offers a wealth of ways to find titles, and it's an easy rabbit hole to fall down. The Kentucky Virtual Library is a database of, databases. Britannica, EBSCOhost, Learning Express, WorldCat, and many others. Give us a call for the Kentucky Virtual Library username and password. Select Reads lets you sign up for newsletters announcing upcoming titles in assorted genres, both fiction and nonfiction, adult and juvenile. AuthorCheck similarly lets you receive notifications of upcoming titles from your favorite authors. Next is ebooks, e-audiobooks, music, and movies. First up is Kentucky Library's Unbound, or the Libby app on most smart devices, which lets you borrow digital books, audiobooks, music, and movies. You can access it with your Paul Sawyer Public Library card number and PIN. Hoopla similarly lets you borrow from a different collection of digital books, audiobooks, music, movies, and graphic novels. Frigo allows you to stream and download a wide assortment of music. You have a limited number of downloads each week, but what you download is yours to keep. History, genealogy, and law. Now, the first three databases here are sort of like a nesting doll of options. There's a lot of overlap in the information that they offer, but I'll go down the list just for the sake of thoroughness. Heritage Quest offers a variety of resources: census records, city directories, and other historical documents. MyHeritage, formerly known as World Vital Records, has access to a wider swatch of records, including international censuses and voter lists, birth, marriage, and death records, and the option to search up your own family tree, provided someone else has already started that. And if not, you can. Ancestrycom is another genealogy database with many of the same tools as the previous two and still more resources. Ancestry will be available to use from home through December 31st, 2021, using the same password as Kentucky Virtual Library. Next up is the Frankfort State Journal Obituary Index, a project started by Paul Sawyer Public Library to catalog every obituary posted in the State Journal from 2008 to the end of 2020. The Notable Kentucky African Americans database compiles, notable Kentucky African Americans. It includes brief descriptions of pertinent names, places, and events, and resources for finding more information about each of those. Westlaw is an online legal research service and proprietary database for legal professionals and lawyers. It is currently accessible only within the library itself. Lastly, for today, is language learning. The Mango service hosts a diverse collection of language lessons, from Spanish, French, and English to pirate. You may have a need for any of those at some point. You never know. And it allows you to chart your progress along the way as you progress through those lessons. I'm going to stop there, and next session we'll pick up on education, technology, and test preparation. And I'll see you then.